everyone, my name is Jennifer Wright. I'm an independent consultant with Mary and Martha. I'm based in the Phoenix area. You can find the link to my website in the comments below. I'm here tonight to review our tea towels. And the reason I wanted to review what sounds like a pretty obvious product is I think that you actually can't get a sense in the catalog of how great these really are. When I hear tea towel, at least for me, the context growing up is tea towels were these little decorative things that you kind of put over the real towels to look pretty, but they had no purpose whatsoever. And so I'm looking at the catalog and I'm noticing all these tea towels and I'm like, wow, they really like their tea towels. And then I saw one in person and I thought, oh, well, that's much more useful than a traditional tea towel. So I want to take a minute to show you the main difference between what I think of when I hear tea towel and what our products are. There's several to choose from, but our tea towels in general are, is the size. These, I'm going to hold one up for you so you can see just how large it is. I can't even get the whole thing in the screen. If you wanted to kind of sling it over your oven door handle with a traditional fold, you'd actually fold it in half and then in half again to sort of get that traditional width of a kitchen towel. So that kind of gives you the size. Depending on which collection they are, they vary a little bit. These ones are 25 inches wide by 29 and a quarter. I think the other ones are like 20 by 30. So they're both collections are very substantial, and I've got it upside down. This particular one says they broke bread in their homes and ate together with glad and sincere hearts. There are some other ones that you can choose from different collections. And these are just so great. They're so large, so they're useful if you do want to use them as a towel for drying purposes or whatever. They're also large enough that if you want to wrap like a loaf of homemade bread in one, or if you want to line our nested market baskets in one, or if you even want to, I've seen places where they've had them kind of hung up more as like a wall hanging, or out more for artistic purposes, or slung over a piece, just sort of, draped out. It's large enough that you can do that, and it's still very functional, very practical. It is machine washable, which I love. They're linen and cotton, so they're nice and airy. But I like this particular fabric because as you wash it, it's softer. So it's just a real functional piece, and I think that you can't really get a good sense of how large they are in the catalog, so I really wanted to show you in person. There are some on page 13 as part of the one collection that kind of matches the rustic sort of stuff. And then there are some later in the catalog, page 38, that are sort of part of the watercolor looking collection. So check them out, and thanks so much for watching.